Apparently it's meant to be snowing in the next couple of days, so I'm gonna try post this video by then. Sponsor of today's video, Myprotein. Right people, last video we were going through a whole day of me going to uni, me doing uni work and trying to be productive, and today we're going to be doing a more relatable video for most of you. It's going to be a whole day of me going to my 9 to 5 job. Yeah, we started off the day with 500 milliliters of water. It's like almost 12 o'clock, but that is the start of my day. I have been waking up late recently. I'm going to be working on that. I'm not going to say I'm working on that right now because that is not true, but I want to be working on that. So as soon as my uni assessments are out the way, all my uni work is out the way, we're going to be trying to fix that up a little bit. I did actually show you lot that I've got the Myprotein pre-workouts here. I won't be trying it today, but the next in sometime in the future I'm going to be trying it out. So if you want to see that, make sure to stick around, subscribe. We're actually on 6k subs, which is blowing my mind because I haven't actually been posting all that much, but I have been progressing slowly and slowly, probably because of the shorts that are like slowly going up in views, but I'm not complaining. As you can see, I'm using a mic finally. I've actually had this mic for like months, but I haven't used it properly, so I've decided to give it a go because why not? Might as well make use of the stuff that I've got. I've actually always wanted a mic, and once I got it, I stopped using it, so what kind of logic is that? So the whole point of today's video is basically meant to show you lot that even though you have work, a 9 to 5 job, you can fit stuff in, even if you wake up late. So I woke up late. I think I woke up around 9. Luckily didn't go back to bed, but I woke up at 9, and I got out of bed around 10:30, 11ish, and made breakfast. It's already downstairs. I don't know if you lot can hear that, but I think my dad's working outside. Oh no, it's the bloody neighbour. These neighbours, I swear, they find any way to make noise. So I'm going to show you lot that you can get anything done, even if you're a uni student with a 9 to 5, if you're trying to work on your grind, anything that you're doing, I'm showing you lot that you can get anything done. And I don't want to hear any procrastination. I don't want to hear anything in the comments of, oh, but you know, this and that. Oh, I've got like, need to get my 7.5, 8 hours sleep. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that because you probably end up going to sleep at 3 a.m. anyway and waking up at 10 o'clock and giving yourself 10 minutes to get ready for whatever you've got the next day. That being said, I've actually missed gym the last like 2 days. Not been planning to go. I've only been doing like home stuff. I've also been working on trying to fix my diet so I can, you know, get back into more of like a proper looking physique. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm going gym, but I don't look like it, and I obviously want to look like it. So that's going to be the aim of, you know, the next couple months, whatever it is, while I'm doing all this uni stuff, while I'm posting here and there. There's going to be little things I'm working on. Probably just going to be like decreasing the amount of carbs I'm eating. Definitely going to be working on trying to not to snack as much. Big announcement actually. Right in the corner here where you can see my the laundry basket, I actually had this huge box, and I'll see if I can find a photo or a video. I'll show you on the screen right now. During my prep, I told myself no snacks whatsoever. And what I did was I was like, okay, let me just build up all these snacks, and I'm gonna have this huge snack box. The biggest mistake ever, by the way. But I'm going to have this huge snack box. I'm going to snack from any time, and I'm going to be able to eat whatever I want after my prep. And I did a whole prep, and it was basically meant to be a bodybuilding prep, not for a show, but just for myself to learn as much as I can. And obviously, I'm not big enough yet to want to compete or anything like that. So I did post it on YouTube, but that's just for myself. So if you want to go see that, do have a look. But essentially, this huge box, I literally only just finished it the other day. And it was a big thing for me in terms of like fixing my diet because it was messing up my diet essentially. So anytime I wanted to have a proper whole like breakfast, lunch and dinner, I would see something in the box. I'd be like, ooh, let me have some of that. But now it's finished. I have got some like flapjacks remaining, but I don't really like them as much anymore because I think that's the issue. I've eaten so many of them, I hate them now. I'm happy it's finished. Your boy's gonna be back to, you know, full bodybuilding, looking business, you know what I mean? Right boys, this is breakfast. Just got some peanut butter on like sourdough bread, and then we got my daily vitamins here as well. Obviously drank that bit of water, got a glass here. Got turmeric, vitamin D, and omega-3 capsules. That's basically what I take every single day, and I've been working on trying to supplement using actual food. So instead of actually having to take omega-3, I've been eating tuna. Instead of having to take turmeric capsules, I've been putting turmeric in my rice. Outside is actually looking really nice, you know. I'm glad it's not raining or anything. Apparently it's meant to be snowing in the next couple of days, so I'm gonna try post this video by then. There's the beauty. Oh, and my bike as well. I really need to start playing football again. Look at all this grass I've got in my back garden, and I just don't use it. Yes, I do even have a hoop. But yeah, in terms of productivity in the mornings, obviously, specifically today, not going to be hella productive. Main thing I want to focus on is having breakfast, getting lunch prepared, and making sure I'm ready for anything else that I can prepare in the morning. But other than that, there's not much I can do, so productivity will be coming later on. I'm going to try edit most of this video on my break. I'm going to try edit on the way home instead of, you know, consuming loads of media and distracting myself. Alright, testing. I am so happy I checked that because my mic was not on and I was just talking into the mic like an absolute fool. I'm off to work now. It is freezing. I hope everyone's wearing like proper layers because right now I'm wearing about 3, all zipped up, everything tight, and I'm still cold. My hands are probably the worst, like they turn blue and everything. Not great. If it's not raining, the weather's beautiful and it's nice and cold. Like my dad likes it as well, and it's, I don't know, trees are naked. We have work from 1:30 to 8:15 today, so it's quite a long shift. I think I prefer the earlier ones, to be honest, even though the earlier ones still make me finish late around 7. But anyway, we are going to be having like 2 half-an-hour breaks, so I'll be seeing you lot for that. Alright, we've arrived, so I'm gonna get my shift started as soon as I can, and I will see you lot for lunch. We do have some tuna pasta for lunch today. Let me show you quick. Water, of course. I'm gonna aim to drink at least 2 liters today. Some tuna pasta in here, that's going in the fridge. See you lot then. Okay, so a few updates. I only have 1 break today apparently, so this is the only break, and I'm gonna be editing my video, but I need to get my food in as quick as possible. Here is the tuna pasta with some sweet corn and mayo. Looking as tasty as always. My hair is falling out of my bun. After I finish this bottle, I'm gonna be 1.5 liters in today, which is pretty good because yesterday when I was on my shift, I didn't drink any water in the morning. I went into my shift, I bought this bottle yesterday, and then suddenly I was like, I had no energy. I was so like demotivated to do anything, and I wanted to literally just go home. And I was like, you know what, it's probably water. Like I actually haven't drank anything today, and I realized it. I bought this. I was so damn thirsty, I didn't realize it until I started drinking. So I drank about 1 liter, so 2 of these, in about less than an hour. And then after that, I started feeling more productive, started feeling like more energized, everything. So if you're ever feeling like hella low on energy, try drinking water. I know loads of people are like, oh duh, like it's water. Ow. I'm telling you guys, you're missing out if you're not drinking water, especially if you're not drinking like 2 liters. If you're like a bigger person as well, like if you either go gym or if you've just got more weight on you, you need to be drinking more water because your body needs to be running on something. Obviously food is important too, that's why I'm eating now because I'm actually hungry. But water is very important for you. I'm not going to be that guy that literally misinforms you about what water does, but all I know is hydration. So when I find out, I'll let you know on the side like exactly what it does. But there is probably some chemically like important thing it does, like transport minerals around the body and stuff like that. Probably why I wasn't getting any energy yesterday. I started editing the video, but I was like 2 minutes into editing before I just went on break because everyone was back and it just made sense to go. So I'm going to get this down, boys, and then I will return. But like I said, I'm on break. I've only got half an hour, so I'm going to try to be as productive as possible. I'm going to eat, multitask basically, eat and edit. That's what I need done today, and that's what's going to happen. Right, I'm hoping and praying that mic doesn't fall off my zipper, but it's like literally, it's about to be 0 degrees outside. I'm freezing, getting frostbite, so I know you can't see me, but I'll be back. I'm gonna head home, quick.
Wody musi być 3 razy tyle, co dyżur sypujesz.
So boys, we're back home. The time is 9:15, so we still got quite a bit of time before we need to head to bed and like get ready for the next day tomorrow. Ideally, if you were to go to bed at like 11, then we still have another 2 hours to go. I did finish at like 8:15. We finished work and I left at like 20 past. But we are cooking my rice now. My dad actually offered to help me because he said the way I was making it, it looked weird that it was like sticking together. So I don't know, he's showing me a different way, but anyway, I'm gonna see what he cooks up. But in the meantime, I do need to fill in my daily diary, so I'm gonna bring that down and do it while my rice is cooking. All I need to do is heat up my beef and then mix it in with the rice, and then half of the rice is gonna be ready for tomorrow's lunch as well. That's another way to prepare well. You cook for multiple days. Boys, dinner is served. We've got beef and rice, about 140 grams of beef, and then I think about 400 grams of cooked rice. It doesn't actually look that big, but if I show you, that's the other amount of rice. It's I basically just halved it. I was gonna weigh it all and then half it, but I feel like what I'm eating for dinner is definitely more. And I've got a bit of toast on the side because the loaf of bread that I've got is running out of date in a few days, and it doesn't look like I'll be finishing it anytime soon, so I'm just having a bit of it on the side. Extra calories, can't complain. And protein shake on the side. Probably will have it a little bit later on, maybe like half an hour later on, maybe now, I'm not sure. But I actually wanted to show you lot. There's this protein cereal that I bought to try. Overly expensive. I think it's, for the whole pack it's £6, and you have 6.5 servings, which is not great. So it's basically £1 for every bowl of cereal, which is absolute whack. And the serving is 35 grams. Mate, when I have a bowl of cereal, it's like 100 grams. Come on now, be real. Anyway, because I don't like the flavour of this vanilla ice cream protein shake, I literally add some of this in. Tastes like cereal, so boom. I'm going to fill in my daily diary that I've brought down, drink some water, watch some YouTube, and then I'm going to edit this video as much as I can before I go bed. And I'm probably going to go bed around like 11:30, so that's in 2 hours. I've got plenty of time. Might even plan some of the day tomorrow. But yeah, boys, it's that simple. There's always time for stuff. You just have to get going and start doing it. As soon as I came home, dashed down my coat, my jumper, I put down my bag, and then I was like, okay, cool, everything's done. I'll go downstairs, and then I'll start making the rice. Straight up, boom. I've already got chicken, rice, prepped for the whole week. And the day that I'm like not as busy, that's when I'll be making my chicken and rice for the week. So definitely recommend that if you're prepping like a bodybuilder or powerlifter or whatever, and you like meal prepping, or if you're doing sports and you want to do it properly and you want to eat properly, healthily as well. It's just the best way to do it, honestly, boys. You can even do it with rice. You can leave it for like 3-4 days. So make like 3-4 servings, however many you need. Make it, pack it in a box, put it in the fridge, boom, you're good. For me personally, I don't have a box big enough or enough space in this fridge to hold that much rice, because I am bulking, obviously. It's going to be a lot of rice, so I'm going to need like the whole fridge. Dinner is consumed and my diary has been filled in. I actually recommend people get diaries like this. This is basically a diary filling in. You could do it during the day, you could do it at the end of your day, it doesn't really matter, but it has a lot of important things in it. Don't have to get specifically this one. This is one I got from my girl, so I kind of treasure this, and I filled it in every single night for the last like, I think it's been over 100 days, but I don't remember exactly what day I got it, but early August is what I remember. Anyway, so this journal, I call it diary, journal, whatever you want to call it. You basically write all the essential stuff, especially if you're like struggling with some of it, like eating meals, like 3 meals a day. It says your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You fill that in. It says how much water did you drink, what the reflections you've done today, name some affirmations, what's your goals like in general. So I obviously put my sub goals right at the start in August. It was like 50 subs for ages. And now the current goal is 8,000. Again, I want to say like thank you to every single person that's watching this right now, subscribed, liked, and like commented, helping like push this video out, because of the interactions on it. It helps out big time, because it's a big goal of mine that I'm working for. But yeah, so I've managed to do a lot today in terms of like essential stuff. So I managed to get all 3 meals in. I managed to go to work, my 9 to 5 job. I managed to fill in my daily diary. I managed to cook up rice for tomorrow. Still got my protein shakes to drink, and that's fine because I finished my lunch dinner around half an hour ago. It's like 10:30 at the moment. Try to get to sleep before 12, and the plan is go gym tomorrow. Probably gonna hit back. I was kind of indecisive on what I want to hit, but I definitely want to hit upper body, so I will be doing back, unless on the way I change my mind. So yeah, I know I said I'd be posting a video reacting to the short that blew up to like a couple million views, but I will be posting it very, very soon. I just want to put effort into that video. This one, just a generic vlog. I wanted to show you what I do in a 9 to 5 day, but the other one will be coming soon. Don't worry, I've got some more videos planned. I just want to make time for them. I've got assignments for uni due soon, so I do want to put most of my focus into that. I've got an assignment due next Thursday. I've also got a presentation of that assignment on Friday, and then the following week I've got a presentation for my physiology module. I want to say thank you very much for watching, you lot. This was more of like an inspirational video, so let me know. You know, I know loads of people struggle day to day, especially with 9 to 5, especially if you're doing like a couple more days than I am. Like I only do 3 days a week, but imagine people with like 5-6 days a week struggling or like living paycheck to paycheck is really difficult, and I understand. So helping out in any way that I can in terms of at least motivating you guys to know that there is time. I know people are tired. I know people have lack of time, but that little space of time, you know there is, you can work on it, and I believe in you. If I can do it, you lot can too. I'm telling you, it's never too late to start with whatever you wanted to get on with. Always be trying your best, always putting 100% effort. You lot, you can do this. If I can do it, you can. We're both working on it. I'm not even anywhere near where I want to be, and neither are you. So let's do this together, yeah? So boys, I will leave you with that. Have a blessed night, have a blessed day wherever you are. Be safe, and see you lot soon.